Welcome to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Would you sleep with sick women?
I may be pregnant, but I am still a man.
Spank the unruly ones.
It's indecent, it's vulgar, it's blasphemous.
I'm gonna ride you till you can't stand up.
Come on, let's go down.
All right, keep your shirt on.
LoveLine's meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. Here's LoveLine with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla.
Not to be dirty.
When I was a kid, I walked around with, SpaghettiOs stuck to my face and, dragging around leaves and whatnot. I had stuff all over my nappy hair.
They can do that.
They take a shower every day?
Yeah.
Every day?
Yep.
I don't even take a shower every day.
We know that, Adam.
How do you bathe them? Do you just yell at them, tell them to get in the tub?
Yeah.
And they get in?
Mm-hmm.
Do they like it?
They don't like their hair being washed, but they like the tub.
Do you wash them?
Many times.
Mm-hmm. It's wonderful. And how much longer do they have to be in the car seat? I was thinking. I was looking at your car.
40 pounds, but somebody said they should be like they're 50 pounds.
Yeah, but then they go gay on you.
They're 39 pounds right now, so they go gay at 50?
No. You keep a kid in a car seat too long, they go gay.
I see. Interesting theory.
Oh, you're reading the wrong books, Drew.
I guess I am.
All right, so when they get to another pound, so Paulina is a Big Mac and some supersized fries away from riding up front.
Yeah, but it's been that way for like 6 months. We keep thinking, they don't need it. They don't. In fact, don't use it some of the time. They weighed them the other day, and they're still not 40 pounds.
How do you weigh them?
Scale.
Like use one of those fishing things?
No, scale. They can follow instructions.
They get up on there?
Yeah.
You don't have to hold them kicking and screaming under your arm and then deduct your own weight or anything like that?
There was that time, but not anymore.
All right. All right. Oh, look at him. George wearing his little Tigger jammies. I got to get those jammies.
Well, and Disney is listened, so maybe they'll provide you.
The kids are going, but I need the trap door in the front, not in the back. The kids go nuts for coloring. I was just thinking about this.
Look at Paulina. I mean, she's doing a picture of you, portrait.
At what point? At what point do you stop coloring? Because coloring. All right, Drew, over here. Drew's looking at the kids. Coloring is such an important part of every little kid's life, and then you never touch another coloring book as long as you live after a certain age.
Until you have kids again. Then you're back.
You're coloring?
Oh, yeah. Daddy, help me.
Oh, really?
You color. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's what I need. All right, I got my sleeping pills here tonight, Drew, because I've been having a tough time.
Really?
Oh, yes. Yeah, so I'll be
You've been depressed or what?
No. I don't even know what I am anymore. You know what I mean?
You said we were falling in love last night. That disturbed me. I couldn't sleep after that.
I could sleep, but I had to take care of some business first. You know what I'm saying? All right. Dwight Yoakam will be in here tomorrow night. What the hell else? Engineer Mike. Keep some of
I think you're depressed.
He's in such pain every time I call his name. See throughout the show if you can line up some of those Guess the Band drops, because I had a fun time with that last night.
I think you're depressed because we were digging through our past in this project you and I are working on.
Yeah,
I think it depresses you.
Digging through the past.
Yeah, sifting through.
Sifting through the rummaging through the rubble of my life is really a lot like being a Red Cross worker trying to dig out some kids from a Adobe apartment building that went down in Guatemala after a 7.3.
Yeah,
it's a little depressing.
Yeah, isn't it?
I know, especially depressing when you're comparing notes with Drew. Because Drew's talking about his past, and I'm talking about my past, and I'm about ready to kill myself at this point. Plus, Drew had himself some chicks in high school. I never had any chicks in high school. I never had anything. I got it once in high school. That was just torture for me. Drew, do you think the kids would go nuts if we played the Dr. Drew Shuffle?
I don't know. It'd be interesting.
Would that be too bizarre for them?
I don't know.
All right, we ought to do that at some point at the night. Engineer Mike, thank you. All right, Drew, you ready to get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Hold on. What'd you say?
Suzanne Vega.
Oh, Suzanne Vega. Yeah, I want to hear that too. Thanks.
Why?
Because somebody sent me an email and wanted to hear it, and I thought it was funny. Yeah, we had to play that.
Oh, this is Mike. Speaking of emails, we had an interesting email tonight where somebody suggested that we perhaps bring the whole crew in, not just Ann, for one of the nights when Adam's is absent.
No, I think they just meant for one of the nights in general.
Oh, any night. All right.
Yeah. You know.
As a guest.
Yeah, have the phone screeners in here,
Sure.
or have Ann in,
Sure,
have everyone do a break, have Engineer Mike in here. Let people get to know the people behind the
Well,
scenes.
speaking of get to know, hold on a second before you start. We got. I want to track down this kid Ryan, who's one of our listeners, who this morning. Can I talk about this?
Yeah, I don't care.
It was defending us to Howard Stern in tremendous style, tremendous capacity to debate, and I'd love to talk to him. If he's around, call us.
Well, I didn't hear it, but apparently Stern was talking about us, or he brought us up. Stern went ballistic, as Stern does, about all radio shows. And Stern's a good host, a funny guy, does a good show. I like his show. But he ain't the be-all and end-all. This is the be-all and end-all. Thanks very much, Drew. anyone who's funny is ripping off Stern. God bless him. Dave.
Dave? I know you're there. Dave.
Hi.
Hi there.
All right, now I'm hanging up on you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm 14, and, like, for the past couple of months, I've started to be, like, noticing guys a lot. And, like, last couple of nights ago, I had this dream about one of my guy friends, like, a, sexual dream.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if it's going to be, like, just a phase or if I'm turning, like, more sexual.
We're not sure either, but you're going to have to sit tight and see what happens. What do you think it is?
Well, I don't know, because it's starting to get, like, a lot stronger. Like, when I first started, I was just kind of, like, noticing guys.
Mm-hmm.
And lately, I've been, like, starting to, like, notice them a lot more.
How do you feel about these instincts?
I mean, what do you mean, how do I feel?
Do they bother you? They scare you?
They don't really bother me that much.
Okay. All right, that's good.
You ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What do you think of women?
I mean, I'm still attracted to them, just lately not as much.
Mm-hmm.
My advice is sit tight, wait till you're real sure that these are genuine feelings that you wish to pursue. Give it a couple of years, and if you're still same-sex attracted, and you feel okay about it, especially, then that's fine. I think it's great that you're having these feelings. You're able to explore them, even in your own mind, without creating too much anxiety. Most kids your age, and even substantially older, are really distraught when they identify these feelings. So,
Dave?
Yeah?
You like your mom?
She's all right, I guess.
She's not over-domineering?
No,
Doesn't boss you around too much?
not really.
Dad around? Everything good with him?
Yeah,
You like sports?
they're all right.
Uh-oh.
I prefer to see them live than...
Then actually on TV.
Yeah.
All right. It sounds like everything's fine. Dave?
Yeah?
It's all right to experiment in your mind.
it's all right no matter what, but don't act on confusing feelings until you have more clarity about them.
Right, because you just get more confused.
Right.
Aaron?
Hello?
Hi there.
A little difficulty tonight. Aaron, you're 21.
Yeah, I'm calling from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I go to college here, and I'm having problems trying to find girls.
I'm
I'm a
shocked.
college student.
Somebody who cannot find a date. Amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a college student, I'm busy, I'm working, and it seems like, I'm normal. I don't have any, there's no girls I find that are in abusive relationships or anything like that, but I don't know what to do. I've tried the bar scene, but that doesn't work. I thought maybe in high school my parents were really restrictive with my dating. I thought maybe that's a reason why in college I have problems. I don't know. That's why I'm calling.
I'm a little confused about what you're asking us. Are you telling us, first of all, that you have a sort of a lack of social skills? You haven't had much experience with dating?
Yeah.
And because of that, you can't seem to initiate and go out with somebody?
I have problems with that. It started in high school. It just where my parents are from. They're really restrictive in my dating in high school, and I've tried in college to be more open.
Did you date in high school?
No.
Okay.
My dad used to give me $10 every day I left the house. Said, "Would you get laid?" Never happened.
I don't know what to do. I'm trying to be friendly with girls. It just seems like they're...
All right, Aaron, listen to me. No mystery here. What you got to do is not question yourself so much. There's no big trick. There's no magic words you can yell or click your heels together or anything like that. Do your own thing. Take care of your own crap and get out there. Some people hit their stride in their late 20s. Some hit it in their late teens. It varies.
I also don't think you should expect that he could automatically...
Let's not take any more of those calls,
All right,
please.
but it's not that he should suddenly be able to initiate that kind of thing. He's got to meet people through his friends and ask people out and take risks and go on dates.
Right, just get out there. Erica, 18.
Yeah, I had a question for both you guys. It's my husband. He's been ignoring me a lot since he found out I'm pregnant. I'm about 5 months and I'm starting to show. And I guess it's starting to click with him.
I mean, since you've been showing, he's been ignoring you?
Yeah.
And what do you mean by ignore?
Like, whenever we go to sleep or something, he won't hold me or he won't really touch me.
Have you asked him about it?
Yeah, and he says there's nothing wrong.
How long have you been married?
About a year.
About a year. Got married at 17?
Yeah.
Just decided it was time?
Yeah.
You both sowed your wild oats. You've been out. You've been rogues long enough. It was time to settle down.
Yeah.
17.
Planned child?
Yeah.
How old is he?
About 6.
No.
What?
No, 6 months is what she's saying.
Yeah.
How old is... Ooh,
how old's the husband?
Woo. How old is your husband?
No, please. How old is the husband?
He's 20.
Mm-hmm. So he was 19, you were 17.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he now?
He's asleep.
All right, well, wake him up. Let's talk to him.
He's upstairs.
All right. You got a phone up there?
No.
Are you on a portable phone?
Nope.
All right. See, here's some of my criteria for marriage. You can't get married unless you have 2 phones.
At least.
At least 2 phones. I mean, because basically what it's saying is like, I can't afford a second phone. Now, how are you going to afford, formula and Pampers and pediatric medicine and all that?
Mm-hmm.
But there is an upstairs.
Yeah.
They're probably squatting some old firehouse or something. Come on, go get him.
I'm not going to wake him up. He'll get pissed.
All right, so really he is not a very open person to you generally, is that correct?
Yeah.
He
never been.
Right. So
Never been.
Who knows what he's thinking?
But why'd you marry a guy who had never been?
Because I got pregnant.
I mean, that would make
Wait a minute. Hold on.
She said it was a planned pregnancy.
Hold on, smarty pants. You're 5 months pregnant. You've been married for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have another child?
Yes.
How old is that child?
Hold on, I got a vector in the coordinates here.
All right, hold on.
Calling
I'll
in a
keep him on
strike.
the line.
If we can stall, I think if we can keep a caller on for 2 minutes and 45 seconds, I can lock in coordinates. Oh, please.
How old is that child?
About a year.
And did he behave the same way during that pregnancy?
Mm-hmm.
And
so why are you surprised?
I'm not really. It's just that, I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong.
No.
He doesn't like pregnant women.
Well, listen, I don't even think he likes women. I mean, he's not a great guy, is he, Erica?
No, he is.
You're afraid to wake him up. You're afraid to wake him up so we can talk about how you're feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
You just said he wasn't a great guy a few moments ago.
No, he is. It's just he hasn't been. Because him and my father have been going out a lot and doing everything, and my father was basically an asshole.
Uh-huh. Did your father do anything to you?
No.
No.
How old is your father?
50. He's my stepfather. And he's just, I think it's the...
Where's your real dad?
My real dad? I don't know.
Okay. All right. See what happens, Daddy? When Daddy's cut out and the kids don't know who you are, then they get pregnant at 16 and a half. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is what goes on. All right, Erica, here's the situation. You're young, you have a child, you have another one on the way. The guy is not bad, but he's not good.
Yeah.
But this marriage ain't going to make it till you're 20, and you're going to have a couple of kids if you keep going this way.
Yeah.
So you need to get this guy used to having some dialogue with you.
And being respectful of your feelings. There's mutuality for relationships to work. You have to respect his feelings, he has to respect yours, and there has to be compromise, or there's no relationship.
Does this guy work?
Yeah.
What's he do?
With my father, he's a roofer.
Oh, roofer. Oh, boy.
And
hold on. I didn't even work that into the chain.
Oh, that's right, the food chain.
The whole construction food chain. Yeah, roofer. Oh, Jesus. Roofer's right under hot mopper.
And where does that fit?
Hot mopper, roofer, it goes... I'll start at the top again for those who weren't listening
Finish
last night.
carpentry.
finished carpentry, custom furniture, door hanging, handrails, that sort of stuff, way up at the top. Then it goes down to framer, drywaller,
Electrician.
masonry guys. Those outside trade guys, electrician is above a framer. And it goes all the way down, but it does trickle down to a roofer, which is real close to the bottom. These guys do nothing but drink beer and work with their shirts off. Be the middle of Minnesota in December. These guys are up on the roof with their shirts off. Oh, sucking up that mop. Sucking up that tar that's coming off that hot mop. All right. So, Erica, the deal is start talking to this guy for the sake of the kids. Oh, why does everyone get married?
Why do they have kids? At least they got married because they had kids. That's why.
Right.
I mean, at least they were respectable and reasonable that way, and they had some evidence of trying to make priorities in their life. But
I had a kid. I got pregnant at 16 and a half. Oh, maybe not even 16. Erica.
Yeah.
When were you pregnant with your first kid?
I was just turned 16.
All right. Why did you then have a second child?
It wasn't planned.
Yeah, but what do you mean it wasn't planned? What were you doing
Second one wasn't planned.
What were you doing for protection?
I was on the pill, and I missed one, and then he was using a condom, and it broke.
You didn't miss one.
I missed that day.
No, not just that day.
Did you miss
What's
the week
What's the
before,
real
too?
story?
That's the real story.
No, you didn't just miss one day.
Yeah, and then I doubled up like I was supposed to.
And the condom broke. No. You didn't just miss that day. It wouldn't work that way.
You mean you missed the day you think you conceived the child?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well.
I just know it didn't work.
All right, so
My grandmother, and I can't get an abortion because my grandmother is also a pastor of a church.
Oh, she should. All right, anyway. All right, Erica, we don't mean to rag on you. We can't help it, though. Talk to him. Does he get mad when you talk to him?
No.
Can you tell him that your needs aren't being met?
Would he hear that? No.
Depends.
No.
He's picking up a lot of my father's traits.
Your stepfather.
My stepfather, and my stepfather used to beat my mother.
So you think is he getting rough with you?
No.
If he does, call the police. Don't take that for a second.
All right, so I was taking the pill religiously. I missed one day. We put a condom on, but the condom broke that day. We missed the pill. I doubled up the next day, but still got pregnant. No way.
Yeah.
No effing way.
I agree with you.
Does a pill work that way, Drew?
No, because it would have been the day. I mean, she would have only been missed it by a couple of hours at that point, if at all.
Right. A lot of denial. Abada.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. What's your nationality?
I'm American.
Oh, boy. This is going to be a long night. Abada, where are your folks from?
North Carolina.
Where are their folks from?
North Carolina.
Where are their folks from?
North Carolina.
So they own slaves?
No.
So everyone in your family worked on a tobacco farm for as long as you can remember?
Maybe.
What color is everyone's hair in the family?
Black.
Black. Now we're getting somewhere. They never talk about having ancestors from Italy, perhaps?
No, Egypt.
Oh, Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're named Ibada.
Yes.
And that's where you're from.
That's amazing. Now, everyone's grandparents are from North Carolina. When did they come over there? In 13 BC? Oh my God! How long have Egyptians been in North Carolina?
Well, I mean, it's a while back. I mean, it's not like my great grandmother or something.
Okay. Well, that would be okay. Anyway, what's your question, sweetie?
Okay, I want to know how I can, I have this problem, and I want to know how I can stop. I've been choking myself, and I want to know first if it's, causing any damage to my brain or anything like that.
Of course it can. Have you passed out when you've done this?
Yeah.
Yes, you can be causing brain damage, absolutely. And one of these times you may not wake up. Why are you doing this? What are you up to?
Well, my sister just went through, she's going through therapy because of depression.
Yeah.
And I can't really handle it.
Are you going through therapy too?
No.
Is she bringing up stuff that's troubling you?
Kind of.
Like what?
Well, my mom, she's like, well, I don't know. My mom, she really doesn't understand me.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
No moms understand their 12-year-old daughters.
No, but she really doesn't understand me.
All right. Why aren't you going through some help too?
Because I haven't told anyone except for my friend.
How old is your sister?
15.
Did something traumatic happen to her? It's not going to be easy. No, not.
I wouldn't.
Well, wait a minute.
No, don't stir the pot. Really.
She's just been cutting on herself, and
Something's up with everybody.
But
the only thing we can do is encourage you to get to some help. You are going to hurt yourself. Somebody needs to know, even if it's somebody at school or your sister, somebody whom you can tell, alert them to the fact that you need some help too. Okay, it's very important. Very important. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to be fine.
Okay.
The way you feel now is not the way the rest of life has to be. Okay? Do you understand that? That there is a way out. And sometimes it hurts more before it gets better, and it can be you probably felt worse than you do now, in fact, and now you feel better, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but it can be better still. But you've got to get some help to do it, and that's why your sister's trying to help herself. You got to do it too. You're ahead of the game. You're only 12. You can get better. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Abada.
Thanks.
Good luck.
There's a point at which the containment is the goal here. With some people, I mean, she's only 12. She doesn't have any internal resources to call upon. If
You mean you don't want to start unearthing stuff?
Nothing. You just keep it contained and push in the right direction.
Right, because I figured between her and Sis and cutting and strangling, maybe a little something going on within the confines of the Abada household.
Maybe.
All right, Drew and I are going to shower, and then we're going to come back for more hijinks after this.
LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr.
Now playing at a radio near you. LoveLine, I'll be right back. Hi, everybody named James.
And you're listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
You're really craving.
I'm so craving right now.
So need a cigarette.
I love those guys. Who were those guys? Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. I'm Adam Carolla. That is the good doctor, Dr. Drew. I had an Egyptian roommate for a while. Umgad Abu Zamzam was his name.
Really?
Yes.
Abu Zamzam?
Umgad Abu Zamzam.
Wow.
They used to call him the Iron Sheik.
Why?
He just looked like a pro wrestler called the Iron Sheik.
Really?
Yeah. He was a good guy, actually. Smart.
What happened to him?
He is one of my friends who's very successful, actually.
Wow. Didn't he have? Well, he's not your friend anymore.
No, we disowned each other.
No, he disowned you.
Listen, and this guy makes $1 million now. I gotta go hit him up. He borrowed my motorcycle to go over to school once. Oh, son of a bitch. Here's what happens. This guy borrows my motorcycle to go to UCLA. He's really, I mean, the guy's not making a penny. He's worthless. He's taking a few classes at UCLA. Borrows my motorcycle, goes over the hill. While it's in the UCLA parking lot, somebody rips the license plate off of it, parks it in front of the apartment, and the next day, the police, they go on a big sweep. They do this once in a while. I think the way it works is the local tow yards, who, by the way, are the most, you know how I loathe the parking enforcement personnel?
Yeah.
The only thing lower than the parking enforcement personnel are the impound and tow yards.
Yeah, you need to come up with like a series of food chains. Social food chains.
It goes roofer. It goes Egyptian roofer. I wonder if they just use like mud and straw, or if they actually use ceramic tile and asphalt shingles. Was that another call? Anyway, it goes roofer, parking enforcement guys, and then the impound guys, the tow truck guys. All right, here's how despicable tow truck drivers are. Whenever there's a big rainstorm and the intersections start flooding, they head out in full force, and they wait for cars to stall in the middle of the intersection.
Is that right?
And then they charge, they want $50 to drag the guy to the curb.
Wow.
You never seen that?
No.
Oh, it's great. And the other good thing about impound lots is I got this motorcycle towed. All right, let me just backtrack here. I believe what happens every once in a while is the parking enforcement hooks up with the tow yards, and they go out and they make sweeps.
Oh, I see.
They go up and down all the side streets and find cars that have been parked too long, or the registration tabs are expired, so on and so forth, and they just hook them up and take them out of there. Now, this motorcycle shouldn't have been towed.
Right.
The kids are going, what the hell's Paulina doing over there? Oh, not a care in the world, those two. Look at them.
They're about to, though.
They don't know what it's like to have their big wheel impounded. Drew's kids are here tonight, and they're just the most precious, blondest, littlest, squeakiest, cleanest kids in the world.
All right, guys. Paulina?
Right, settle in over there.
Paulina? Are we on in there?
Hey, Paulina. Oh, look at her. She doesn't care. She doesn't give a rat's ass about Daddy. Hey, call Paulina.
Paulina. Listen. They cannot be on in there.
Can they hear Drew?
Paulina? Paulina? Yes, thank you. Could you calm down? Quiet. Shh. Jordan, be light over there, please. Thank you.
Okay, finish coloring my big Brillo head, Paulina.
Make a picture of Adam,
Make a picture of Uncle Adam.
Okay?
Yes.
Draw a picture of Adam.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, now Ann and Lisa are going nuts over there. Ann is just she's ready to hop on someone tonight just to get pregnant. I don't think she can wait till she can get home to her husband. She actually has to be impregnated before the show's over. All right, let me finish with the tow yard.
Yeah.
So they make these sweeps, and they go around and they pick everyone up. Now they pick my motorcycle up. Because it had no license plate on it.
Right.
Now, what they were supposed to do is check the serial numbers on the motorcycle, run them through the computer, and see if the thing was registered or not, which it was. Everything was up to date. So, I was the victim of crime, was I not? The damn police force wasn't doing a good enough job for me not to have my license plate ripped off of my motorcycle, which, by the way, I wasn't even riding that day. Then the thing gets towed to the tow yard. Now, when you go to the tow yard and say, hey, what's up here? I got the motorcycle license plate ripped off, fellas. This has all been a big mistake. Well, they look at you and they go,
too bad.
Too bad.
Yeah.
And they're such unscrupulous scumbags, these tow yards, these impound yards, that they'll tow a motorcycle at 11 o'clock on a Monday night. And you'll go in there when they open on a Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. It's $63.75 for the tow and 2 days holding.
Oh.
Hold on, Copernicus. 2 days. It's been here for 8.5 hours. It came in on a Monday. It's now a Tuesday. All right. Should I just bend over and spread my cheeks? Because what they're saying is look, you don't get your vehicle back until you pay us. You know what I said to the guy? Why not just make it 3 days? I mean, as long as you got the bike behind the fence with the dog over there, just go for 3. I mean, if you're going to sodomize someone, don't pull out. Just go all the way, buddy. Oh, despicable. So I got the bike out. Another time I was riding my bike, got stopped, didn't have a Class 4 license or whatever it took for the thing. Guy impounded the bike right there. I had to walk home.
Ugh.
Then hitch a ride over to the tow yard. Then they told me I had to go to the DMV and get a temporary. Then I went and filled out a Class 4 thing, went back to the tow yard, paid the money, went back home. This was my life, Drew. But the point is that damn UMGAD, he still owes me.
And he's a millionaire now.
Hey, he makes good money, yeah. I think he owes me, don't you? He borrowed the bike.
What's he doing
The
now?
license plate owns a big set construction company.
Oh, yeah, you got to get him.
License plate got stolen because I let him borrow it to go to school. Then the thing gets towed.
Yeah.
$80 out of my pocket in half a day.
What's the name again?
Gad Abu Zamzam. I don't know why it's so funny. I got used to it. I used to just call him Ummy. The Iron Sheik. Actually, he always knew when I wanted something because I call him Ummy. Hey, Ummy. And it was great because his parents, his dad, for some unknown reason, used to stockpile food.
That's why he was your friend.
He had a garage. His folks lived like 4 miles away in that garage. He'd buy cases of almonds and cases of Tang and in cases of syrup. This stuff by the case. And I'd send him over. I'd say, Ummy, why don't you head over to the folks' place and rip off a case of peanuts so we can live for a while.
That must have been just mind-blowing to you.
Oh, it was huge. Huge. And he had an orange tree. We used to make the MGAD all-natural booze drinks on Friday nights with the blender. Oh, that was living. Chris, you're 20.
Hey.
Hey.
I got a problem. I'm engaged to be married in September, and I just recently, last week, ran into the girl I lost my virginity to. And we've been hanging out, and some old feelings are starting to come back.
Why are you hanging out with
her? Like, your old feelings are, boy, I'd like another shot at her, and her old feelings are, boy, this guy sucked last time we got it on.
The first
hers is his fiance really pisses me off. I got to get back at her.
Oh, interesting. Go ahead, Chris.
Your first half is true, but the thing, she brought it up, like she wants to get back together with me. She's married now. We both have children of our own.
Well, I don't see that as a deterrent. Do you, Drew?
What do you mean you have children of your own?
I have a daughter, and she has a daughter.
Not with this woman you're about to marry?
I have a daughter with the woman I'm about to marry.
Marry the woman you're about to marry, and don't put yourself in these kinds of positions. This is ridiculous.
But I don't know how to do that because I'm kind of a dog. I mean, I've been like this all my life, and it's really hard for me to be faithful to her.
What do you, buy a CB right now?
I'm a rent-a-cop.
Oh, you are?
That's my police radio.
Did they give you a gun or just...
I have a gun, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I protect a very rich, exclusive neighborhood in the heart of downtown Baltimore. So it's really...
You ever had any trouble?
Yeah, just last night we had an armed robbery.
Really? In one of the houses?
Yeah.
At night?
Yep.
I guess that's why I said last night.
Did you get the guy?
No. It was male and female. They cruised before I got there.
Wow, and who called you?
The old woman who was there.
So they just showed up, pulled a gun, and broke in?
It was a little scam thing that's going on around here. The woman asked for water for her car. The old lady got her the water. The guy forced his way in. Then they robbed her of her stuff.
Yeah, I was hearing about these home invasion robberies when I was driving in, listening on another radio show, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I don't got anything in my house.
Oh, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Find out. Nah.
Huh. All right. I don't have any jewelry or nothing.
Yeah.
They took just like a 20-year-old radio and $10 from it.
Oh, boy. All right, listen, you should be doing your job. This wouldn't have happened. All right, Chris, you're a pretty despicable guy, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, okay. That's good. That's the first step to recovery.
Yeah, I mean, I can honestly say I should turn myself in for your genital collection program.
How?
Don't get married.
That's noble, and the court would smile upon you making this offer to it.
Should he get married?
No, I don't think he should get married.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking that, but I am truly in love with this girl that I'm with now.
Right, but you love all of them.
No, I have no feelings for the others except for this girl. I mean, I've never experienced this before.
Why'd you break up in the first place?
I moved. This was 7 years ago, and she was my first.
You were 13.
I know. It was my first.
Oh, wait a minute.
For Christ's sake, I don't even know anybody I knew when I was 13.
I just ran into her.
Wait a minute. What's up with you? You're having sex at 13.
I had a really bad childhood.
What happened?
You name it, it happened, and that was my way of expressing. Like, I'm into the body piercing and stuff like that.
Were you sexually abused yourself?
Sexually, physically, mentally. I've been in foster homes. I've been in juvenile facilities.
Thank God he's been issued a firearm.
Well, I straightened myself out. I mean, I got away from everything, and I've been on my own since I was 16.
All right, let me talk to Chris for a second, Drew. Chris?
Yeah.
You've had a tough life.
Yeah.
You've had a lot of horrible things done to you. And my hat is off to you for being able to pull yourself out of the clutches of despair
Even
and
to have
poverty
a
that
job,
way.
right.
And just to have a job.
And have
Even if it's a
relationships.
job where you show up too late and the guys have already left the scene, you got a job. And you sound like a pretty decent guy for a guy who's been to hell and back like you have.
Especially at that age.
I mean, most guys that have been through what Chris has been through are the guys who have just got done raping the old woman and are leaving by the time Chris gets there. So at least you're on the good side for now. This is probably the last vestige of all that crap that you had done to you. This sort of sexual acting out.
With the inability to have intimacy and stability in relationships, which under what he's been through, how could he have anything other than chaos?
Right. So
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
it is not fair to you or the person you're going to marry to get married because you may be some years and some counseling away from being able to do this right.
Even though there's a kid.
It's it's almost like Chris is
Yeah.
contracting himself out to do a job.
Yeah.
I mean, let's look at marriage that way for a second. Let's look at it, and we've been talking about construction tonight. Let's look at it as putting a roof on a house. And you're contracting yourself out to some homeowner who thinks they're going to get a roof. The problem is your truck is broke down. You don't know what to do with your tools. Your tools, actually the ones you needed were stolen, and you don't have money for materials. It's like you can't see the job through and finish it and complete it successfully. I don't think at the age of 20, after what you've been through, Chris, and with the feelings you still have, you're going to be able to successfully see this marriage through. And I don't think it's right to you or to her to get married.
True. I mean, I feel that way the same way, but then I'm trying to think for our daughter. I want to try to make it work, give her the life that I never had.
How far along is she? Or wait a minute.
How old is she?
Girl, my daughter's a month old.
Well, you can still be a good father and not necessarily have a marriage. I mean, in this situation, normally I would say have the marriage. That's better than not. But that marriage is so clearly destined to trouble that probably you'd be better off if you just focused on being the father. And don't worry about being the father and the husband, because the chaos the child would then be exposed to would be the same thing you were exposed to.
And if you're truly worried about your daughter, don't go out and relight the fire with the girl you're banging when you're 13.
And think of what her history must be, too. Right?
All right. This is what I want. This is Assignment America. Everyone who's thinking about marriage, look at it as a job. Are you qualified?
How about the child?
All right, we'll get into that.
Biggest job you ever had.
All right, Drew. Let's go play with your kids. All right.
With most of the city in bed, it was then that the puppets came to life. Running around, tinkering with things they should leave alone. Calling radio talk shows with pretend problems. Wait a minute, are you a puppet? No. LoveLine will be right back.
LoveLine, phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. It's family night here on LoveLine. Drew's beautiful kids are here. Minus the pretentious Douglas.
Pretentious, huh?
Kid's got an attitude already, I'm telling you, Drew. Oh, Drew, you know, sometimes when good-looking people get together, they have ugly kids. Not in Drew's case. And Drew's a looker. His wife's a looker, and together they got a whole batch of lookers. These are you could open your own modeling agency with these kids.
Yeah, very funny.
Do you want to do that? You want to whore them out to TV commercials and stuff like that?
No.
But Drew, I know their mind gets twisted and everything, but you get like you have like $8,000 in the bank when it's all over with.
No,
I don't trust any parent that takes their kid out to these things. Something's wrong with them. I mean, it's no wonder why all these child actors are screwed up. It's not just the environment
the parents that take
that screws them up. It's the fact that you have a mom who decides that they have the most beautiful 18-month-old in the world, and they're going to drag them out to auditions when the kid basically should just be wallowing in his own feces at that age. He's sitting there trying to read a teleprompter at 3.5 years old. Ridiculous. All right, we're going to play a little Celebrity Jeopardy as promised here on LoveLine. We have a lot of bands come through here, almost on a nightly basis, but at least on a weekly basis. Producer Ann always gets them to cut some lovely liners. You know those things that say, this is so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so, Duran Duran, and we're back with more LoveLine or whatever. Drew and I often have difficulty remembering who has been on the show over the years. Were they on the TV show? Were they on the radio show? Or did I just have some sort of wet dream that I met the guys from Duran Duran? So, Engineer Mike is going to play some of these drops and cut it off before they mention their name. Oh, actually, before they mention the band's name. And we'll try to figure out what the name of the band is. Right, Mike? Okay.
Hi, this is Kevin.
And Tom from...
Nope.
Can we start easier?
Hi, this is Kevin.
And Tom from Better Than Ezra.
Oh, and I really like those guys, too.
Yep.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I went out to Tucson with those guys after they were on.
Try another one.
Okay.
Hey there, this is Jimmy Pop.
And this is Lupus.
Oh, yes. Okay. This band I know. This is Jimmy. They said that they're like white rapping dudes. Jimmy Pop licked me on the TV show.
This is Jimmy Pop.
Yeah,
And this is Lupus.
The something dog, Bloodhound
Gang. Yes.
Who is the Bloodhound Gang?
And this is Lupus.
And you're listening to Love Lines. We're the Bloodhound Gang.
Yes, Drew.
Impressed with myself.
Score.
Hello, I'm Damon.
I'm Dave.
I'm Graham.
It was Blur.
Blur. I said the reason, I don't know who we were talking to about Blur, but I thought it was pretty brilliant that I decided they got their name Blur because it's a band name you can say when you're really loaded. Like, I think they were in here drunk, and they couldn't have gotten away with Starlight Vocal Band or Dexy's Midnight Runners. They just went with Blur.
Blur.
What's up? What's up?
Stephen Baldwin.
And Stefan from...
Oh, wait a minute. Let's do it again.
What's up? This Chino and Stefan from...
Chino?
And Stefan?
Stefan.
Max from the Pharrell Show got this on just the What's Up.
Oh, really? That's stoner. Must be some kind of pot band.
What's up? This Chino and Stefan from Deftones, and you're listening to LoveLine with...
From what?
Oh, the Deftones.
Okay.
Okay. No, didn't remember that one.
Hello, this is Justine. And Donna.
We are Republica.
No, that's Elastica.
Hello, this is Justine. And Donna from Elastica.
Yes.
I'm amazed that I can even remember.
Drew, we're doing all right, and you're very surprising. All right, couple more.
Hello. This is
Greg.
Tommy and Darren from...
Well, wait a minute. Oh, that must be Bad Religion.
No. Greg,
it was Greg.
Greg, Tommy, and Darren.
Hello. This is
Greg.
Tommy and Darren from...
Giggy Ta, and you're listening to LoveLine.
I wasn't here for Giggy Ta, was I?
I don't know. Maybe I wasn't either.
Oh, yeah, I hosted that night.
Yeah, I was a ghost host that night. All right, give us one more.
This is amusing that everyone here. I wonder if anybody else is amused by this.
Hey, this is Jeff, Doug, Matt, and Kurt from...
Jeff?
We still don't know.
No. Yeah, I heard the Gravity Kills. Am I right? Yes.
I want to hear Black Grape. Where are they?
Yes.
Those guys with all the...
They didn't do one.
They were too drunk. All right. Tranquilize the kids, Drew. It was cute at first.
Yeah, we got to get them to cool down. They got to go to sleep.
Uh-oh.
Please, sleep.
Paulina heard that, and
Yeah,
she's
I know.
PO'd. Joey.
Yeah.
You're 20.
Yeah. Well, I have a question for both of you. Kind of a problem. Well, my girlfriend, she seems to be, she's really wild.
What's going on in the background there, Joey?
In the background? Oh, that's just the TV.
Oh, just the TV? All right.
It's just another call.
Greg, 14.
Hey, how you guys doing?
I have a TV policy on the show. It's actually the no distraction clause. I don't want to hear anything loud. If I can hear it, then it must mean the person that's asking the question can hear it.
We should turn ours on.
Yeah, turn the TV set up here real loud, and we'll counteract it. What's going on, Greg? You're 14.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
All right, I have this little problem with my girlfriend. Whenever I want to go out on a date with her, her parents won't allow her to go.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
Even...
She's 11.
She?
Yeah.
She's 14.
Do her parents just have a general policy they don't want her dating yet, or is it you?
Well, I don't know. See, even if like we want to go in a big group of friends, they still won't let her go. But,
can you hang out at her house just with her?
Yeah. See, that's the funny thing. Her parents will let me go over to her house.
It doesn't sound very funny to me.
Come over to my house, but
they'll let her go to your house?
Yeah.
Do they trust your parents? Do they know your folks?
Well, they know them, but they aren't like.
This is going to be my policy. This is it. I just found the parenting I'm going to model.
Yeah, and Drew, by the way, with your kids, this is going to go well into their 20s.
Oh, yeah.
You know what kind of parent you're going to be? Or you're going to become, Drew?
What?
You're going to be one of these parents where the kid is in, Douglas is in his second year of law school. I was going to say medical school, but I thought law school might piss you off just a little bit more.
And won't let him ride his bicycle on the street?
No. He's been living in Boston, and he's been shacked up with a chick over there in Boston for the last 2.5 years.
Right.
And he's 23 and a half.
Right.
And he wants to come back for the summer, and he's going to hang out at the Drew homestead.
Right.
And she's going to come and visit, and you're going to insist that he sleep out on the sofa and that she sleep in the rumpus room.
Yes.
That's how you're going to be.
Yep.
Even though he's been having gruesome sex with her for the last 4.5 years every night while he's been living abroad, as soon as he comes back in, you're going to have them sleep in separate beds, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Very good.
I like the way you consider Boston living abroad.
Well, I'm living somewhere other than your house.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And does abroad have to be in a different country?
Doesn't abroad imply across the seas, sort of?
Living abroad implies living out of the country, but I think it could just mean living away from wherever you lived. I'll check that out. Greg.
Yeah.
You can't go out, but you can stay in.
You got to make the best of what you got.
There's really nothing you can do to convince them other than not F up and be a good boyfriend.
And if you're around long enough, probably they will get some comfort with you. And
yeah, as soon as they feel relaxed enough. All right, Drew's going to look up abroad, and we'll be back with more LoveLine band trivia after this.
Ernie, the world's fastest drummer for LoveLine. Hi, when I'm not drumming, up a storm. What was the rest of it? LoveLine will be right back. If it's not, sue me or something.
Drew's wrestling with the kids in the next room. They don't want to go to bed, but it's schluffy time. It's time for the Sandman to come visit him. Oh, look at little Paulina. Hi, Paulina. Oh, she's embarrassed. She's covering her face with a coloring book.
Here's your picture.
Oh, she drew a beautiful picture of Adam. What is this, a bunch of letters?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I'm not putting it on the fridge. I know how a lot of folks put whatever their kid vomits on a placemat, it goes on the fridge that night.
Since they started doing that stuff. We have wallpapering.
Oh, for Christ's sake. All right, we'll get back to what you should and shouldn't put on the fridge in 10 seconds.
This is LoveLine on
radio
station.
WEBN Cincinnati.
All right, I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew's family night here on LoveLine. And look at the restless one, Paulina. Oh, look at her. She's a struggling artist. She can't fall asleep.
Don't stir her up.
She's such a little minx.
Abroad, away from one's home.
Thank you, Drew.
Beyond the boundaries of one country.
Well, I think between last night's Jeopardy challenge and
I'm totally
today's
impressed.
vocabulary
I'm truly
challenge,
impressed.
We're finding there's another side to Adam Carolla. Perhaps a wittier side. Perhaps a more educated side.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Did I give the phone number out?
No.
All right. Pauline drew me a lovely picture, and I will worship it until I leave tonight. And it's a lot going on here tonight. All right, Drew, ready to get back to the calls?
Yes, please.
Dwight Yoakam is going to be in here tomorrow night, and everyone's a buzz. This guy is just, he's synonymous with cool.
Is that right?
Everybody loves this guy. People have been coming up to me. Heard Dwight Yoakam's coming on the show.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and his star's really rising, too. He's doing movies and all that stuff. James.
Hey.
Hey, you're 16.
Yeah, my girlfriend's got mono, and I was wondering, like, what's the risk of me kissing her? What the problems are with mono?
If you kiss her,
Not yet.
If you do, you will get it.
And what are the... what happens because of it? What is it exactly?
It's a virus, typically. The Epstein-Barr or CMV virus both tend to cause a mononucleosis-type syndrome. And the syndrome is severe swollen throat, very large swollen lymph glands in the neck, high fever, weakness, vomiting. It's a mess. It can be very miserable.
And it's real contagious?
Very contagious. It's in body fluids and in large concentrations, and that's why it had been referred to as the kissing disease.
Right. I think it's been upgraded to the hand job disease, hasn't it?
I don't know, but it can be tested for very easily.
Well,
with
that was the
blood
50s,
test.
true.
Right, whatever you say. And it can last weeks even. It can be just debilitating, be terrible. It can be mild, it can be very severe.
No kissing there, Romeo.
Well, that sucks. Okay, I got one other thing. Is on warts, Drew, you've been saying there's a cream out, and you didn't say the name of it or where.
I can't remember the name right off the top of my head.
Who's got the
brand new.
warts?
I do. I have hand warts. They're
Boy, between the two of you, there's a lot going on.
They're repeating because I've got them before and got rid of them, and they just came back.
Well, they do tend to come back.
Genital warts.
No, they're on my hands.
Well, I was talking about genital warts.
Well, they're going to be genital warts. You don't leave yourself alone, champ.
No, there's no cream though for your hands or anything.
There's various things. For your hands, best thing to do is get something called salicylic acid tape, and they have little pre-cut little pads you can put on. You change those every day. It dissolves the warts in a couple days.
I heard when you're young you have the wart virus. I'm talking about the warts you get on your hands. Like, when you're a kid, you'll get some warts on your hands, and then as an adult, you'll never get another wart. Right. I mean, I haven't had a wart since I was 9.
Right.
Because I heard there is something that you produce when you're a kid that makes you more susceptible to it.
Right.
So it's 16, though. He's not a kid.
No.
But I'm guessing it should go away with time. Kristen.
Hi.
Hey, you're 16.
Yeah, I was wondering about, what exactly is the line between just sex and rape?
What's the line?
Yeah, what's the difference?
No is the line. You say no, and somebody keeps pushing.
Or if you're passed out and you can't say no. Here's what it is.
You can't say no or
you say no or there's a sock duct taped in your mouth and you can't say no.
Well, what if it was kind of your fault, though? What if you kind of brought it on yourself?
Well, like you did what? You
happened?
Taped pornography to yourself and dropped yourself into a men's prison or something?
No, I was just real flirtatious and provocative.
How old was the guy?
22, I think.
And was this at a party or something?
No, I've been dating him for a while, just a little bit.
And at what point did you want it not to be sex?
Well, after he was already in my pants, so it was a little bit late anyways.
Okay, so you're dating a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
How many dates do you have before this happens?
Well, I work with him. We don't really go out.
Well, you know what? Already, she's not at an age. I mean, it's funny to even put it in this context, but she's really not at an age to render consent to anybody.
Right.
So it's rape no matter what, or at least it's unlawful sexual intercourse.
Rape.
Yeah, unlawful sexual intercourse. So there's the line.
All right, so you work with the guy.
Yeah, he's my boss.
And you flirt with the guy.
Yeah.
And you're trying to kind of play grown-up with him, right?
Yeah.
And sort of pretend like you're maybe more experienced than you were or something like that?
Yeah.
All right, Drew, stop staring at the kids now. Just come on. You don't see enough of them?
No, I'm trying to get them to go to sleep.
Well, what are you going to do? Use the stink eye and put them under?
Yeah.
Let them color, Drew. Relax. Let them live a little. You're going to smother them. They're going to turn on you. Oh, believe me, they'll turn. So, Kristen, and you went out, not really on a date, but just after work kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Where'd you go, to his house?
Yeah.
And you kind of knew what he had in mind?
Yeah, I knew what was going on.
Uh-huh. And you were just sort of having fun, just sort of playing grown-up with him, right?
Yeah.
Well, she didn't acknowledge.
No, I'm not attacking her. I just want to make sure what's going on.
She didn't acknowledge the reality of what she was. I mean, she really didn't. She was denying to herself what was really going on, even though she's intellectually sort of understood.
The guy's 22. He's a man. He's horny, and she's going home with him. Does he know how old you are?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got home, back to his place, and what happened? He offered you a beer or some pot?
No, nothing. I just smoked a couple cigarettes. Nothing important. Nothing.
All right. He didn't try to get you drunk.
Mm-mm.
He must have been very confident.
Yeah.
All right. So you had nothing in your system.
No.
And he started to make a move on you.
Yeah.
And you never stopped him.
Not until it got really far.
Like how far? Like intercourse?
No. His hands were in my pants already.
And then you tried to stop him.
Yeah.
And what'd you say?
I said, well, I don't think this is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to make an excuse like he was my boss.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't really. And then I just kind of sat there for a while. But then I got really nervous when he took my pants off, and I tried to push him away, and he
did what?
Didn't move.
And so were you fearful that he'd hit you or something?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I don't really know what the hell I was.
Well, you just froze up?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, but you weren't intoxicated.
No.
Were you a virgin?
No.
When had you had sex before?
When I've been having sex for a while.
With who?
My ex-boyfriend now.
So when did you start having sex?
I was 12.
You were 12?
Mm-hmm.
First time you had intercourse?
Yeah.
So something's a little up, right?
Kinda.
Yeah, what went on?
Nothing real major. I know when I was little, I wasn't sexually abused or anything.
But?
I don't know. I was physically abused. Does that have anything to do with it?
Yeah, of course.
Sure. And how old was the guy who was having sex with you when you were 12?
17.
Yeah, so that's
okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's rape right there.
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Can you imagine when I was 17?
Senior high school.
A senior in high school.
7th grader or 6th grader. Think about that.
I'm a senior in high school, and I'm going to get myself some 16-year-old poontang.
12-year-old.
I mean, I want to say 6th grade trim. Oh, my God.
I told him I was older, though. I told him I was 14.
All right. Okay, so your whole M.O., though, Kristen, is that you've been abused by your dad, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Physically?
Yeah.
And your whole thing has been trying to sort of get the attention of older men, right?
Yeah.
And you can do it because you look good, right? And they're interested in you physically.
Well, they're interested physically.
Right. So did this guy end up having intercourse with you?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
And you weren't able... do you think you were sort of frozen up by the abuse that you suffered at the hands of your dad?
I don't know.
Let me answer that. Yes, absolutely. She's a victim.
Right.
Victim.
Okay.
And this all stirs that whole thing back up again.
All right, the guy is despicable. What kind of job is it?
I work at the Gap.
Have you gone back to work since then?
Yeah.
And seen him there?
Mm-hmm.
And what's his attitude been?
He acts like he did before. Just flirts with me and stuff, like always.
And has not talked about coming back over or anything like that?
No, he was... I don't know. I think he feels kind of guilty because he knew I was fighting him.
I think this guy deserves to be brought up on charges.
Yeah, I mean, you ought to have something called a forensic examination. When did this happen?
About a week ago.
I mean, still might want to get the exam done. I mean, you go to emergency room and let them know what happened. The police report's filed. Evidence is collected. You should do it right away if there's any question at all. And, what he did was wrong. I mean...
But what do you think, Drew? I mean, should the authorities get involved?
Yeah, it's not right.
Well, why are you so
because
laissez-faire about the whole thing?
The reason is it's a week later. She'll have difficulty proving it, getting the evidence together. It'll probably be a very painful thing for her. This sort of thing makes me kind of less enthusiastic about it. But yeah, it ought to be done.
Well, listen, I always feel a little bit negligent when there's a crime committed, and you're not telling someone to prosecute. But I
didn't say that.
Shush up. On the other hand, it's like you went over to the guy's house, you teased him, and you were almost putting yourself in harm's way. And then don't hold on a second. Don't everyone freak out. It's not one of these. I know there's this popular opinion that if a woman is raped, it's never ever ever the woman's fault. She is the victim, and that is true. But it's like if some guy breaks in your house and holds you at gunpoint and steals from you, that's not at all your fault. And if you go to bed every night with the window swung open, that's a little bit more. But you've been a little bit more responsible.
You've been on the show long enough to know how victims behave. And
right.
And this is a classic situation where she's provocative with these guys because that's what her emotional needs are. And then, there's this other thing. And then she paralyzes because she is a victim. And that's the way. And victimizers will go out and seek this out for that very reason.
All right. So, Kristen, here's what we got to work on with you. This not happening to you again. I'd like to just give your dad a big, fat, roundhouse kick to the nuts. I really would. It is just so despicable, not only what the abusive parent does to the kid while they're physically abusing them or sexually abusing them, but then what the kid goes on to do for the rest of their life unless they get some intervention, some help, some counseling, something like that. So, Kristen, you have to not do this again.
Well, do you think I should quit my job?
Yes.
And report the guy.
I would report the guy. Is there a manager above him?
No, he's the manager of the store.
So that's the other thing, really, because it's also a misappropriation of his authority and a misuse of his authority.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could get this guy fired in a second. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to bring charges against him, you can bring charges against him. But more importantly, let's not let this happen again. You know what I'm saying?
And part of that, part of her process of recovering from her victimization might be doing something about this.
That's interesting. What do you think about that, Kristen?
About what?
About using, prosecuting this guy as part of your, road to recovery.
I don't know. I think my parents would be pretty upset.
Yeah, well, screw them. If your dad wasn't whacking you around, you wouldn't be in this predicament in the first place.
I don't think they let me press charges.
Okay.
I don't think it's up to them.
I don't think it is either. Listen, I don't think it'd be responsible for us to tell you to do it one way or the other. But I'm really more concerned with this not happening to you again, Kristen. You understand?
Yeah.
So you're going to get some counseling?
I don't know. I don't think my parents would go for that either.
Well, put it this way, Kristen. Stop worrying about what your parents would go for and start worrying about yourself. Because I don't want to see you go through your whole life as a victim and having people prey on you this way. This guy's evil. And
it wasn't as much his fault.
No. Here's the deal. It is his fault, and it's your fault to the degree that you're putting yourself out there for victimizers to prey on. We need you to change the way you're putting yourself out there. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Please be conscious of that. You got to work on that, Kristen.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
She's going to do it her own way.
I know. But that is a stronger force than a river.
Mm-hmm.
Her wanting to get back into that sort of provocative BS stuff.
Yep.
Oh, dads, don't screw with your daughters.
Moms either.
I didn't make a country song. Daddies, don't screw with your daughters. They'll grow up to be victims and strippers and whores. Treat them like the princesses they think they are. And soon they'll be doing all the chores. Oh, screw this Dwight Yoakam. I got myself a gig. I can do some. All right, yeah. All right, so maybe I'm a little high. Jamie, you're 18.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello. Okay, this is really difficult to explain.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just want to give some quick tips to LoveLine callers. If there's ever a 15-second pause where there's nothing said,
fill it.
Feel free to chime in.
Okay.
Especially when you were the one who stopped talking.
Okay, so anyway, this has nothing to do with boyfriends. I've been single for about 7 months, and when I was with someone, I was a virgin. I'm an 18-year-old virgin right now, but not by choice. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got that. I had that same thing going.
So anyway, when I first got with this guy back in the days, we wanted to have sex, and I was a virgin, and all my friends had warned me, oh, it's going to hurt you, and this and that. But when he went to penetrate me, it was a pain that was very unbearable. It was something I couldn't handle it physically.
Right.
And we were together for a year, and throughout the entire year, we had tried this over and over. And we read books and stuff about how we could overcome this. He bought a vibrator so I could, try to do it myself, break it open, I guess you could say.
You know what's great about guys? All of a sudden, they become,
amateur gynecologist.
That's true. Wait a minute. Doogie Howser, amateur gynecologist. This is the name. Forget about this coffee and donuts series we've been working on, Drew.
All right.
No. Here's what I'm saying. They become Thomas Edison and Ponce de Leon at the same time when it comes to getting into a girl's vagina. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, here's guys, they smoke pot, they sit on the sofa, you can't drag them out to do anything, they won't do any chores, all they want to do is watch TV and hang out and play like Nintendo. But man, did they become motivated when they're trying to cut themselves off a slice, as it were. Jamie?
Yeah.
All right, so...
Okay.
Have you seen a gynecologist?
Me? No.
Yeah, why not?
I just never really thought about it.
All right, that's what you need to do.
Oh, you were talking to her, Drew, when he asked that question?
Yeah, not you, Adam.
Okay, so anyway...
Because there are circumstances where the membrane can be...
When I take the vibrator to myself, I don't turn it on because I'm not ready for that. I try to penetrate myself with it so that when I could be trying to penetrated by a penis that it won't hurt me, but it's like my hymen is now broken. It's broken completely, and I can't fully penetrate myself with the vibrator. And whenever another person has tried to penetrate me, because it's been...
Hold on, it's not the Badger series, is it?
Oh my God.
Because that won't fit. That's just for show.
It's always very, very, very uncomfortable, and it's always like unbearably painful. Is there something like a little bit more than like the pain that a virgin feels? Is there something that's abnormal in this?
Probably. I mean, it's something called the most common thing
I've never been fully penetrated.
Oh, no, quiet. Jamie, please, put your vagina on the phone for a second.
Sorry.
Are you using lubrication?
Yeah.
The most common thing would be something called vaginismus, which is a spasm of the muscles in the floor of the pelvis. And it's usually from anxiety as much as anything else.
And you sound like an anxious person, Jamie.
And you need to see a gynecologist to make sure that
being a virgin.
You need to see Jamie. You need to see a gynecologist to make sure that everything is okay anatomically. Okay, just to make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary going on. And there are techniques that can be used, as you guys were sort of working around and trying, with the potential with the outcome of increasing the diameter in there if there is something anatomically not quite right.
Jamie, have you ever been to a gynecologist?
No, never.
I mean, if you're going to be
go to the damn gynecologist.
Well, you should be having pelvic exams and pap smears every year anyway, so go. And then take his or her advice and go on from there.
Oh, it's like, Drew, I can't hear out of my left ear, and I've been putting pencils in there and rubbing Vaseline in there, and I put everything in there to try to, whatever, something must be blocking it. Yeah, what do you think, Drew? Should I poke more stuff in there, or maybe go to ear, nose, and throat guy?
That, and, in all probability, though, she's just overwhelmingly anxious. I mean...
Could kind of hear it in her voice.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to take some of these sleeping pills now. And hope that they don't kick in before the show's over. Drew?
Yeah.
You don't need any of these things. Why don't you tell the hell out of the next call?
Here is Joey, been on hold 90 minutes. A girlfriend is wild and puts herself at risk by hitchhiking.
Okay.
I'm starting to itch.
Loveline will be right back. Dr. Drew will say something brilliant, but no one will hear him because Adam will be making funny noises.
Hey, LoveLine. Phone number, 1-800-LOVE-191.
How much of that conversation just went out here?
Fax number 310-854-4455 of Adam Carolla. That is the brainy papa, Dr. Drew. And, hey, Engineer Mike, did you get a little of that Suzanne Vega when I was jamming with her? Folk singer extraordinaire Suzanne Vega was in here, must have been about a month ago now. And, I have a jazz background, and we got together and we jammed a little on one of her songs, and went a little something like this.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway, and before I even argue, he is looking out the window at somebody coming in.
Do 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 num yo ho.
Hey, stop that. That's not the words.
Do 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 do.
It is always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk.
Dr. Drew do 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 do. See, Drew, my voice is my instrument.
Yeah.
You know?
Needs to be tuned.
Drew made a joke, everybody. Mark this date down on the calendar, so a year from now we'll know when the anniversary was of Dr. Drew making a funny. No, Susan spoke to me quite earnestly after the show and wanted to know if I could go out on the road. You know,
really?
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say go on the road.
And tile up Chris Hardwick, will you please?
She said she had a couple local gigs in town, and if I could just come and sit in.
They want you to join the Lilith tour.
Oh. Yeah. See, they call that sitting in when another guy, of some prowess comes by and just joins him up on stage. Oh. But I couldn't jam with her because I had the show to work out. I could tell she was impressed though. Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, my girlfriend's like really wild, and she told me about this one dream a while ago, that she had a dream, kind of fantasy more, the dream thing that she wants to be, that she's hitchhiking and gets picked up by somebody who knows who, and then like goes to a rest stop and has sex with the man. She says that was a fantasy more than a dream.
Uh-huh.
And
you got a car?
No, she just went in the Army, and she'll be out from boot camp and all that. Then she's going to have a car.
Yeah, but do you have a car?
No.
Oh, okay. And then she'll have a car you could borrow? Kind of ironic getting picked up by your own car. Oh, you can't drive?
I got DWIs.
How many you got?
2.
Oh, that's not bad. Hell, you're only 20.
Yeah.
You've been driving since you were 16?
No.
18?
18, yeah.
All right, so it's 1 a year. Let me do some math here. By the time you're 60, you'll have 45. Okay.
No, I'm a recovering addict right now.
Oh, okay. Good.
Never.
Good. When do you get your license back?
I don't know. I haven't been to court yet. I'm going to court on September 12th, actually.
All right. And what is your question for us about her?
Well, see, my girlfriend, I remember hearing you guys talk about, on one show, some girl called in saying that since a past abuse, that, like, maybe it had something, what she does has something to do with how she's acting out now.
Yeah, like every call of every show I've ever done.
Yeah, well.
He doesn't necessarily hear them all. Was she abused?
Well, not by her family. her like family's like crystal clean. I mean, her dad's one of the top cops in Baltimore, and it's not her family; it's past relationships.
Yeah, but usually there's been a little something up at home when you get involved with someone who'll abuse you. But listen, I want to piss off one of the top cops in Baltimore. All right, but what was going on at the rest stop? Was the guy raping her or something?
No, she basically from what she told me, it was like it's like something she wants to get like picked up by some guy and then have sex with him.
All right, so there's a fantasy. Hey, I'd like to get picked up by your girlfriend after she drops a guy off at the rest stop and have sex with her.
And
big deal.
She went into more deeply because this got me thinking about from what you guys had talked about. She was pretty much raped by well, I guess it would be raped by a guy when she was like about like 14. This guy just appeared in her room choking her and just
really,
yeah,
with her top cop dad right there in the house.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Did they catch the guy?
She didn't tell this guy, and this guy she didn't tell her dad, and this guy would like come up there and like just appear totally naked, and then said, you're gonna have sex with me.
On more than one occasion?
Yeah.
What the hell?
And
something was very wrong here.
All right, Joey.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here. There's some of it is you, some of it's her, some of it is the nude guy who's in her room. There's a lot of weird stuff going on.
There's a lot of missing information.
Joey's like a jigsaw of a picture of a covered bridge.
Right.
But about half of it is stuck to the dog's ass or something, and heading out into the backyard.
Right.
I can't figure out a damn thing he was saying.
Yeah.
She's in the military. Good. You're in recovery.
Good. She's
got some fantasies. Fine.
She's got some abusive past that doesn't make sense. Something's up.
Oh, she's living with Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah,
meanwhile, there's a naked guy who appears in her room. And Joey couldn't string together too many thoughts. Joey, here's your job. Get your license back, and this time keep it. Stick with your recovery. Let her go through boot camp, and stop examining everyone's sexuality.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew, what's going on tonight with these callers?
It's been wild, hasn't it?
Not wild. It's been horrible.
Weird. Yeah, weird.
Everyone is just high and like, what is that?
I don't know.
I blame the screeners. We aren't even screening anymore. And I blame you too, Drew.
Why? Just because?
Yeah. All right. I'm picking my own call. John.
Yeah.
You're 21.
Yep.
All right, let's go, bucko.
All righty. I want to come out of the closet to my family and my friends, but I really don't know how to do it. I'm like, I think I've been dating this one girl since I was like 15, and we just recently broke up because I haven't been able to perform for her. I don't feel like she's enough for me. I feel like I have to go to another guy.
Yeah, well, you're into guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Hold on. Let me make a quick aside here.
Alrighty.
Let me have a sidebar with Drew. It breaks my heart to realize there are guys who got laid more than I did in high school. As a matter of fact, hundreds of times more than I did in high school, and they're gay. Don't even want it. It's the biggest waste of a woman's private parts I can ever think of. Here I was searching in vain, desperate for a woman to have sex with, and John can't get away from this woman fast enough. Yet I'm sure he's had steady sex all through high school with her, right, John?
Definitely.
Oh, breaking my heart.
I'm sorry.
All right, so now you want to get rid of her because you realize that you're gay, and you want to come out with the friends and the family.
Well, I've already told her, and I explained to her why and what happened to me as a child, and why this came about, and everything else. But, I mean, I don't know how to tell my family.
What happened to you as a child?
Well, there's the next-door neighbors. I used to spend the night over there all the time. And we used to play Truth or Dare with the two sons. And a lot of the times it was fellatio or it was anal penetration.
How old were you?
I was like 12.
That's when it started?
Yeah.
How old were they?
14, 15.
Oh.
And was there one particular one that initiated all that?
Yeah.
And then everybody else just sort of went along with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And why'd you guys go along with that?
Well, to me, it was, I mean, I never went through that real childhood experimentation.
Well,
I never, like, show me yours, I'll show you mine type thing.
At age 12, though, it almost seems like he was old enough to start saying, hey, maybe I'm into guys.
Right.
I mean, what I'm saying is if you were telling us you were 6 and this guy was 14, and then we'd come back and say, well, listen, you were violated, you were raped, you don't even know what your sexuality is because you had someone else's sexuality imposed on you at such a young age.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're 12 and you're thinking, well, we spun the bottle, it landed on butt love, and I'm going with it, that says to me that maybe you've always been interested in guys.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, every time I had to perform fellatio, I mean, it was such a turn on for me.
Drew, imagine his parents walking in the room. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Especially since his dad's a cop.
Larry, did I tell you we should have bought the battleship? No, you wouldn't spend $12 for the goddamn battleship. Now look what's happened. Oh, boy, am I going to have a game closet in my room. It's just going to be anything the kids want to do. Please, anything. Just don't blow it. Shoots and ladders, operation, don't spill the beans, every video game, whatever. Just stay away. All right, so you like guys. Maybe you always did like guys. Are you living outside of the house now?
No, I'm recently with my parents.
Why?
Well, I was with the young lady I was telling you about, and I mean, she's my best friend. I love her to death, but I don't feel like I should be in the same household as her anymore just because I don't want it to be too awkward for her.
No, poor woman. She's going to need some therapy.
So she knows why.
She thinks she turned you gay, though.
No, I explained the entire thing.
Yeah, explain. Wait a minute. Explain. The point is you can't tell a woman you've been with since you were 15, you didn't turn me gay. She's going to have some feelings about that.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's her business.
Yeah. I mean, she's heartbroken. She was set on getting married and everything.
Oh, wow. All right. Well,
thank God she didn't.
When are you going to
you guys didn't do that.
When are you going to move out of the house?
Well, there's this guy I've kind of been seeing.
Oh, boy.
And he wants me to move in with him, but I don't know how to tell my parents that I love him and I'm sleeping with him pretty much.
I think you're see, John sounds like a pretty together guy to me.
Yeah.
And I think what you need to do is first get out of the house.
Uh-huh.
Because no use in dropping the bomb while you're there under the roof.
Yeah.
Just in case they don't take it the way you'd like them to.
Well, I already know my brother's not going to because he's always calling everybody faggots and whatnot, and he's always saying if I ever have a gay child, I'm going to beat him to death and everything else.
Yeah.
Well, he sounds pretty open.
Was he over there with the neighbors ever?
Pardon?
Was he ever over at the neighbors?
They were decent friends, not really.
Well, maybe he had some stuff happen that scared him or it was sort of provocative to him. And,
well, my brother was older than them. So.
Yeah, but maybe he knew enough that it wasn't what he wanted to do, but enough that it kind of stirred up some feelings that scared him, and now he's reacting to that.
Yeah.
Well, and also, how old's your brother, 25?
He's 26.
All right. Sometimes 26-year-old guys. He's not a white-collar guy?
He's a chef.
Okay. That's quote-on blue-collar. So he's probably just, he's coming from that world. But here's the deal, John. Move out of the house, then go ahead and tell your folks.
Okay.
And just tell them. Don't make a big deal out of it. Don't have trumpeters announce your arrival.
Just pretty much say, Mom, Dad, this is my boyfriend, Richard.
Now, I wouldn't even introduce the guy. As a matter of fact, here's what you have to do, John. I've said this a couple of times because I'm sure one of Drew's kids will go gay. I mean, come on, there's 3 of them. Someone's got to go gay. If not, I'll go gay for him, Drew. What do you think of that? Parents have a tough time hearing that their kid is gay or lesbian, most of the time. But what really brings it home is, here is the guy who is attached to the penis that I will be blowing later on this evening. See, because that's like cement. It cements it. It's the same way when it comes to a guy and his daughter a lot of the time. And it's one thing to know that your daughter's having sex. It's another thing to have the guy who's nailing her standing there next to her at age 16 or whatever it is. Am I right, Drew?
Yes.
So I would not bring
the secondary loved one's penis into the fray. I would, as a matter of fact, you'll probably have to do this in stages.
Well, the only thing is, my lover's, he has a kid.
Yeah.
I want to bring the kid and introduce it, because, I mean, she's a cute 7-year-old.
Right.
I want to introduce her to my parents as my daughter.
Yeah, I know, but listen, you're getting way too much done here before. Do it in segments.
Okay.
All right.
So, like, carry this out over a year or two?
Yeah, I would spread it out. First, I'd go with, you know what? I think I'm bi. Then the next one is you know what? I've decided I'm not bi. I'm gay, but I'm not actively doing anything right now. And then the third one is here's my boyfriend. And then the fourth is we're both going into the lucrative gay porn industry.
What's the music about?
What? Oh, the music?
98 KUPD. Hey, it's LoveLine, and look who's still up. Paulina is weathered the show, and Jordan, he's out like a light. Oh, imagine all the talk going on over there, and oh, look at Paulina. You gonna draw another picture of me, sweet pea? Yeah, she's hard at work. All right, screw the phone number.
She's picking one out for you. She got one.
Oh, it's got a whole one. Uh-oh. I used the last one as a coaster. It's got all screwed up. Well, I need a new one. That's right. So, Drew, you put up everything they bring home from camp or school on the refrigerator?
Yep. All over the house.
You know what I'm going to do when I'm a parent? It's always a pain in the ass on the fridge because you slam the door, the magnet comes loose, and everything slides down to the bottom. Or like, you open the back window and the wind kicks in and the things go flying everywhere. And generally, too, it's kind of a mess. I mean, let's face it, they did it. But if someone else's kid did that, there's no way you're putting it on your fridge.
That's right. That's true.
Here's what, look at that. Nice. That is beautiful. Beautiful. It says PLFJD. Oh. She can write in Greek. It's amazing. I think that means I love you in Greek. The point is here's my invention, Drew.
Yeah.
Kids get very upset if the stuff's not up on the fridge because they go. Drew, are you listening?
She's still waving it at you.
Oh, okay. She's got to learn eventually. Bring Paulina in here.
Maybe she should bring it in here.
Come on in here, Paulina. Come on, please. Kids go to other kids' houses. They see all this mess up on the refrigerator.
After the last call, my kids aren't going to other kids' house.
Okay, and if they come, it's spin the bottle and sodomy night over at the neighbor's house. Drew,
yeah,
you act like you just got off a ship. You see these kids every single day. Hi, Paulina. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
What is it?
What is this?
That is, I don't know.
You don't know. Well, she does abstract art.
The picture for Adam?
Yes.
Is that me there, sweetie?
Yes.
It is? And what does it say there? You just working on your alphabet?
That's it. I don't know.
Anne is her biological clock is now spinning as if there's been an electrical surge, like a lightning bolt just hit her house, and the thing is just spinning. Am I right, Anne? Oh, look at these kids. Oh, they just couldn't get any cuter. You've peaked as a kid. That's it. It's going to be nothing but downhill from here, Paulina.
Yeah.
She's sassy like her mom. And has a bigger vocabulary, too, I think. Okay. Susan's not listening to the show. All right, here's my idea, Drew.
Yeah.
So, you got a nice house, let's say. Not you, but let's say one does.
You know I don't.
You don't want to have all this muck on the refrigerator, but yet you don't want to destroy the kid's psyche by not putting up their hard-earned artwork, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you have a fake refrigerator facade. It's like a picture of a refrigerator that you hang up, and it's magnetized, and you put it in the kids' room where no one has to look at it.
Perfect.
That way, they can have all this stuff up on the fridge. As a matter of fact, here's what you do. This is a better idea, Drew.
Yeah.
Buy some professional art, rip it out of the frame, put it on a magnet, and hang it off the fridge, and then have, like, Paulina write her name. And that way, when, you know, parents and, you know, neighbors come by, they'll marvel at the genius.
Picasso.
Yeah, well, oh, no, wait a minute. Picasso. All right, Paulina, everything good? You staying up? You're not taking a nap, huh? No, this is late for you, though, isn't it?
Pinsky thing down.
Yeah. You like to stay up late? Yes?
Yes.
What time do you normally go to bed?
I don't know.
About 8 o'clock, maybe?
No.
9 o'clock.
You going to camp tomorrow?
Yes.
You gonna be good in camp?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you gonna do in camp?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe do a little more coloring?
Nah.
Sing a song, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. What song are you gonna sing?
I don't know.
Right. Do they let them sing songs about Jesus?
I don't know.
Because when I used to go to camp, you know, hey, we got to sing about Jesus.
Doesn't seem like they're singing much of that stuff. What?
Yeah. Rock me, Lord, can't get under it. Rock me, Lord, can't get over it.
No.
None of that? Okay. I got a little erect there, by the way, when you're singing about Jesus, Sam. It's kind of a turn on. Hey, who the hell are we talking to here, Drew? Hello? What's your name?
Kathy?
Kathy?
Yeah?
How old are you?
I'm 15.
All right, hold on a second, Kathy. This poor guy's been on hold for 54 minutes, Drew. Rick?
Yeah.
Hey, you're 27.
Exactly. Let me give a little history before I ask my question. And my girlfriend, she was abused by her parents. Basically, not physically abused. Well, actually physically abused, but not sexually. And her parents had a really bad relationship.
Hold on a second. Pauline, you want some sleeping pills?
No.
They're yummy.
No.
No. Okay.
So anyways, they had a really bad relationship, and she went on to date a guy when she was younger. And they went through an extremely bad relationship for the last 10 years or so. She's 30 now, I'm 27. And
you were going to rescue her from that.
Well,
except you hit her too.
Let me give you the scenario here. The situation was that I met her at a party, and basically she told me everything the bad happened in her life.
Right, so you're going to rescue her from that.
And see, I was never. Now, the problem is that I'm having a problem with abuse now.
You're abusing her.
I am, and I feel like...
Isn't that what I just said? You had to rescue her,
you
went
like
in?
I'm playing on her past, and I've never been like that with any other woman that I've ever dated.
Well, she found a good cast member to suit her role.
Oh, yes.
And
she casted the right man for the part.
Call off the auditions.
Exactly.
I have Rick, the potential abuser.
Exactly. I mean, I'm very hip to all that, and I feel like maybe, you know, it's like I look for the right person, or...
Right.
And I've never had abusive past.
Okay, so what are you going to do about it? Are you going to get some counseling?
Well, basically, we've been going out for 2 years, and it's been, you know, pretty abusive as far as arguing. I've slapped her, and...
Right. All right, we got that part. The problem is we're running out of show, so we want to know, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know, and I'm looking for...
Well, how about some counseling?
We're separated now.
Okay, well, they have those groups for guys who abuse. Unfortunately, they're popping up all over the country. What about getting in contact with one of those groups? There's anger management
I put down
groups.
that 1-800 number, End of Use, in fact.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
All right, well, why don't you call it?
Well, I wanted to talk to you guys first.
Well, we appreciate it. We're running out of show here, Rick. That is the problem. I understand what's going on with you. You listen to the show enough, and you know what's going on.
I think I'm caring enough to be able to try to figure out what's
I do, too.
going on.
I completely believe you. And here's the situation. It's a two-part process, this whole mental awareness. One is realizing that you have a problem, and the other part is actually going out and acting on it, doing something, getting some counseling, getting involved with one of these groups, what have you. I mean, I'm a guy who knew I was screwed up for good 5, 7, 8 years, wasn't able to act on it, even though intellectually I knew what was going on the entire time. But if you work on it, you'll get it under control. I don't know if you ever had this, Drew. I wasn't beating women or anything. I knew I was horrible in a relationship by the age of 20. But I couldn't stop myself from making the same mistakes and being horrible anyway.
Right.
It's, it's like the full moon comes out, you turn into a werewolf. And it takes some years to straighten that out.
Right.
But Rick sounds like he's doing the work, or he's going to get involved with the work, and that's all right. All right, we'll be back with more Adam Carolla, more Dr. Drew, and the song stylings of Miss Paulina after this.
Hey, LoveLine will be right back. Oh, no. LoveLine will be right back. No. LoveLine will be right back.
All right. The sleeping pills are now kicked in, Drew. That's it for me. I'm plumb out of show. Hey, Dwight Yoakam will... I busted his CD. And I destroy every CD container I touch. Can you get that back working?
Dwight Yoakam tomorrow night.
Yes. And, Drew, who are you going to bring in? The nanny tomorrow night?
Nobody tomorrow night.
No. Okay. Good night, Paulina.
Ooh, she's embarrassed.
Well, she's very coy. Paulina, say good night.
No.
Okay, that's good enough. I just want to hear something. I'm going to try a little reverse psychology. Paulina, see that microphone? Please do not talk into it. There you go. All right, so until next time, this is Adam Carolla for not only Paulina, Dr. Drew, and the napping Jordan, but the rest of the LoveLine and
Adam
Dr. Drew
Carolla
family.
Quaaludes, I think.
Oh, all right, screw you. That's it.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed herein are certainly opinions, that's for sure. If you'd like a written transcript of today's program, you probably should have written it down yourself. And if you did, we'd like a copy. LoveLine producer Ann Wilkins.
This broadcast was copyright 1997 Westwood One Entertainment. This music is MXPX on Tooth and Nail Records.
Sit, Obo. Obo, stop dragging your butt across the carpet.